The classic Christmas carol, It Came Upon the Midnight Clear, is enjoyed by humans everywhere.
That's one of my favorites every year.
Me too. But what many of us don't know is that it wasn't written by one. A human, I mean.
What? Not a human? Well, then who wrote it, Red?
Well, to find that out, we'll have to go all the way back to 1850 or so and listen to what's going on in a tiny Massachusetts home in a tiny Massachusetts town.
Mother, oh mother, you'll never guess what I found in the woods.
What is it, Francis?
Look, just look. It's a small piece of bark with some words etched in it.
Look at that. It says, "That glorious song of old." How strange.
But look, I found this yesterday in the same place.
Another bark chip.
This one says, "It came upon the midnight clear."
It came upon the midnight clear, that glorious song of old. It sounds like a meter. I wonder if it's one of your father's poems. You know, back at Union College he won a prize for poetry.
Why would Father write a poem on pieces of bark?
Maybe inspiration struck him in the woods and he didn't have any paper on him.
Father, you're home.
Francis, Ellen. Oh, you've been busy getting ready for Christmas, I see.
We have. Oh, Father, look what I found. Did you write these?
Hey, on bark? No, I should say I didn't. Where did you get them?
I found them out in the woods. We think it's the start of a poem.
A poem? I haven't had time to write one of those in a while. Besides, they're silly things.
They are not, especially not yours. Everyone in the congregation loved them.
Yes, well, that was a while ago. People don't enjoy the same things nowadays.
Here, Susan, see for yourself. I've been finding these right over here.
Out here, in this clearing? Oh, but who could be...
Susan, look.
What?
Over there, by that tree.
Why, it's
a badger. And look what he's holding in his paw.
a small piece of bark. How strange.
Listen, it sounds like he's clawing at it. Now he's putting it down, where I found the others.
He's leaving. He's crawling back into his badger hole.
Actually, they're called sets. I didn't know there was one around here.
Come on, Francis. Let's have a look at that bark. Edmund, I'm worried about little Francis. He's been running out to the woods for days now, finding those strange poem lines.
Well, that's nothing to be worried about, Ellen.
Dear, he says he finds them by a badger set. Badgers are dangerous animals, aren't they?
They are if people bother them. You're right. He could be getting into trouble.
Oh, Father, Mother, I know the tune that goes to the badger's poem. I heard him hum it today.
Son, are you telling us you've been playing around a badger set? Don't you know badgers are dangerous?
Oh, I don't bother him, Father. I just read what he writes. I think he wants me to.
Francis Sears?
Son, badgers can't write.
This one does. Susan saw him too.
Other children from the neighborhood go out there? Oh, Edmund, I'm worried sick about this.
Mother, don't worry. Let me read you his poem.
There's no time for poems now. There's a meeting at the church this evening, and I'm going to bring up this badger foolishness. We can't have our children in danger.
Francis, I just heard the church meeting. The whole town is upset about the set being so close to the neighborhood. They're headed out there right now with dogs and smoke bombs.
Hurry, Susan. We've got to get there first.
Come on, men. It must be nearby. Keep searching.
Reverend Sears, sir, it looks like your boy Francis running towards us.
Eh? Francis, you should be back at the house.
Father, oh please don't hurt the badger. He's not mean. He's not.
Oh, we won't hurt him exactly.
James, I'll not lie to the boy. We're going to kill it, son.
Stop! I won't let you!
Edmund, get your son out of my way.
We found it! The set's over here! Quick, light a smoke bomb.
Time was certainly running out. Little Francis knew he had to do something, but fast. And so he ran in front of the men, and...
It came upon the midnight clear, that glorious song of old, from angels bending near the earth to touch their harps of gold.
That's beautiful, Francis. That's the song you found out here? The one the badger wrote?
Reverend, you don't actually believe...
I believe my son.
Well, some of us don't, Sears.
Yeah, we need to finish what we
Everyone,
start...
quiet! Listen!
Hey, from the set, it sounds like that badger's humming.
Edmund, you don't think that badger... I mean, a song like that can't have been...
All I know is that it's Christmas Eve. A time for peace on earth and goodwill towards men, and maybe even badgers.
Well, folks, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, we hope you've enjoyed this little Christmas time at the Miller Studios. And now, to wish you not only a very Merry Christmas, but a very Happy New Year, the gang and I have a song to close out.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for